Many people come to me looking for business training. Why? Well, I have extensive business experience and I am a business coach. After all, isn't that why you hire a business coach? To learn how to do business? The plain answer is no. A business coach has questions, not answers. Now, the natural follow up question to this answer is why on earth would I hire a coach? My name is Jeff Schuster with Mechanics and Mindset Business Coaching. In this video, I will show you why you possess the answers to your questions and how a business coach can help you access your brilliance. So let's get started. Here's a list of questions that I get from business owners who expect me to share my wisdom. How do I set my prices? How can I gain more leads? How do I get my employees to show up on time? How can I work fewer hours and spend my time with family? Should I use overseas manufacturers or make my products locally? How do I motivate my salespeople to get results? I could go on, but I think you get the point. Let's take the first question. How do I set my prices? My typical response will be, how do you currently set your prices? My client will respond, I look at my competition and I try to keep my prices close to their prices, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Here's me. What's wrong with that? My client. Maybe I should charge less and gain more customers than my competition. Here's me. How will you know if you can charge less? My client. Well, I can review our profit margins and costs, and I can see if there is room to lower my prices. Me. Well, that sounds good. What else bothers you about using your competitors' prices to set your prices? My client. Maybe I should charge more because our products are superior in quality. Me. How can you measure the difference in quality? My client. I suppose I could ask my competitors' clients for feedback. Or maybe I could buy their products myself to see how well they're made. Me. Well, that sounds like a good idea. You can see that this client answered their questions. I only prompted them to think beyond their question. In full disclosure, coaching conversations don't always go this way. Sometimes I give advice when my clients struggle to uncover their own answers. For instance, on the pricing question, if my client offers a new product, I may ask what their competitor charges. I will ask about their direct costs, their indirect costs, their overhead, and their break-even point. This conversation may devolve into a pure exercise in mathematics. This doesn't happen with most of my clients because they know the basics of setting product prices. In truth, they understand their prices much better than I do. After the revelation that business coaches will not give you knowledge that you don't already have, why would you hire a business coach? The best way for me to describe the value of this business coaching is to give you a simple illustration. A coach is hired to help clients move from point A, where they are now, to point B, where they hope to be someday. Imagine the coach as a stagecoach transporting their client on this journey. Now, as fate would have it, most journeys worth taking are not a straight line. So let's put a bump in our journey and call it knowledge. Indeed, a lack of professional knowledge will prevent you from reaching your goal of point B. Now, this is the first obstacle that most people see. The fact is, you don't know what you don't know. This means you will pursue more knowledge than is necessary, not knowing where to stop. I have encountered people with multiple PhDs, licenses, certifications, and an alphabet soup after their names, who still believe they need to learn more. While this obstacle is genuine, it's often exaggerated compared to other challenges along this journey. A much larger mountain behind knowledge is self-doubt. Now, this mountain can rarely be scaled by a single individual because they are unsure if their doubt is justified. a coach helps their clients clarify doubt into truth. If their client is objectively unprepared for moving past this obstacle, coaches help identify growth opportunities to prepare them. If their client is creating a mountain where no mountain should exist, then the truth is revealed and their confidence returns. A close relative of self-doubt is mount fear. There are two types of fear: rational fear and irrational fear. Most of us can't tell these two apart without the help of a coach. Irrational fear can be eliminated by revealing the truth. Rational fear is overcome by mitigating risk. Another obstacle is misinterpretation or confusion. We translate what we see into something meaningful based on past experiences or beliefs. Coaches help clients view events objectively, removing the filters their clients can't see. By gaining clarity, business owners make their best decisions. Limiting beliefs are ideas that we believe are real but aren't. In business, such ideas as I can't find good employees, or I can't be profitable in this bad economy, or I failed when I tried this before, so it doesn't work. These beliefs may or may not be valid. A coach helps to bridge the gap between perception and reality. Your business growth journey to point B is blocked by the forest of infinite worry. This worry grows as businesses grow. As a company grows, each decision matters more. Your decisions will affect more people and more money is at stake. This means that stress and worry multiply, making coaches so much more valuable. Yes, business coaches do training when it's necessary. However, business coaches are not omniscient, and frankly, you will know more about your specific market and your industry than any business coach that you employ. Wise business coaches give you relevant knowledge when you need it and if they have advice that applies to your situation. However, as you can see from our journey map, the other obstacles need more attention. When your decisions affect the lives of many employees and millions of dollars of wealth, clarity of thought is extremely important. Those who employ business coaches understand this. A good friend of mine has a motto for small business owners: you are the bottleneck. Reviewing the journey from point A to point B, we see this is true. A business coach smooths out the journey so that you can achieve that goal that has eluded you thus far. And incidentally, if you insist that you need business training from an experienced business coach, I've created the Starting Your Business from Scratch training series on Udemy for new business owners who need to learn business basics. You will pay less for this online training than you would for one coaching session with me. It's a great way to gain business knowledge and get a head start on your business journey. I've left a link to this course in the description below. If you've been in business for a while and you're stuck, I can almost guarantee that more information and knowledge are not what you need. If you need a business coach to help you navigate from point A to point B, I can help. You can set up a free discovery session for an hour of my time by clicking on the link in the description below. If you've learned something from watching, I'd appreciate it if you like this video. And to be reminded of new videos, please subscribe to this channel. Until we meet again, I wish you the best in your business and your life.